Hi everyone, and welcome to our new moon update for June. Today you have myself and Wendy. Hi Wendy,
Hi, Kristina.
how are you?
I'm great. I'm great. The sun's out.
Good, good. I'm fine too. Actually, today we're missing Rod because he has other appointments, but hopefully he will be sending us mental support from Istanbul. Rod, if you're watching this, we love you and we haven't forgotten you.
Miss
Um,
you.
So, just before we dive deep into the new moon update, we have a couple of announcements to make. Is that right, Wendy?
Yes, we do. We do. First of all, the astrological conference. Keep an eye on the Astrological Association website with updates. There will be discount codes going out in the next week for the general public. So do keep an eye on that. And get in contact the office at astrologicalassociation.com if you want to know the discounts available. And yeah, we hope to see you there. It's going to be in Leicestershire. It's got great workshops, a day planned for the National Space Centre, amazing speakers. If you can't make it to us, you can watch it online and there'll be discounts for both. So keep an eye on that.
Yeah, so do join us, whether it will be online or on site. Um, Another announcement that we have to make is about the upcoming astrological duet. So it will be on the 21st of June, and this time Roy and Dranka will talk about how to apply astrology to everyday life, and they'll be providing us with really useful guidance. Um, so links for the bookings is in the description. And yeah, we look forward to seeing you there and having discussions with you. Um, so jumping on to the new moon. So this time we have a new moon in Gemini, and we have a really close conjunction with Venus as well. Wendy, what are your impressions about this new moon chart?
It's a really busy, sort of crazy new moon, which I think is lovely. It's social, it's talkative, its dispositor is in its own sign, conjoined to Jupiter as well. So we've got a five five planetary lineup with Jupiter, Mercury, Moon, Sun, Venus, and Gemini. So very social. Things go forward, things start working. It's great. People get out and about, people start walking, smiling, chatting away. The only thing is this particular new moon and Venus square Saturn. So sometimes people put the brakes on. So I guess it's about treading cautiously, often think
Mhm.
before one speaks, but it's a very nice social sort of a month. But using that Saturn plan, use it to plan. For UK, it's in the sixth house. So yeah, there's Saturn in Pisces in the sixth. So plan things. And I just think it's a nice energy after quite a few years of pretty heavy stuff. This is a really nice lineup in Gemini now with Jupiter ingressed into there as well. So yay.
Yeah, that's really good. I think yeah, the energy is really bubbly, it's exciting,
Mm.
and we can use this period to fall in love with words, maybe poetry, maybe revisiting our favorite book. Um, but also, with the square with Saturn, I would say that if we have postponed difficult conversations up until now, I
Mm.
think it's best to have them at this particular moment. I think we'll have enough charisma and compassion coming from the moon and Venus, and also the ability to express ourselves properly and in the right way, for us to have these conversations and to achieve really nice results and outcomes. I think we can use this period to maybe enroll on like a quick course, probably
Mm.
related to charisma, how to relate to others. We can even do a quick course in cooking. I think it will be a really nice way to use this new moon energy. And we shouldn't forget to socialize because the period is so nice and so positive about socializing and spending time with people. And yeah, just be really productive and try to be as Gemini as possible.
Brilliant. Yeah, exactly. And as you said, it's bubbly. So yeah, Prosecco month.
Oh,
Prosecco
oh,
month.
oh, I love Prosecco.
And
It's a
but you're
really
right.
good excuse.
Yeah, and you're right about the studying as well, like doing some study, disciplining the mind, using that square with Saturn. And also, it's a great time to journal, journal, record your
Oh yeah,
thoughts. Yeah, it's a very social, very mentally heavy month, but it's that Saturn and Pisces square brings a bit of heaviness, which is probably what it needs. It anchors it somewhat. So, keep the diarying and journaling going. Apply the thoughts, and like you say as well, Kristina, it's a
yeah,
good time to say what well. It's good for articulating things. So yeah, and write down your ideas. Yeah, exactly. I think it's a fun month. Hmm.
yeah, yeah. I think
About
it will be a
time. I mean,
fun.
I know that's not for yeah, I know it's not for everybody, a fun month around the world. I know that, but the sun's come out in the northern hemisphere, so it's a little bit lighter this side of the world. And yeah, we need it. Mm.
Yeah, we definitely do. I think we're opening up to the summertime right now, feeling all positive about it. And the Sabian symbol for 16-degree Gemini is really interesting. It's a woman activist in an emotional speech dramatizing her cause. I think we should be using this new moon to address issues which have been bothering us for quite a while. And I think it will be a really good time for environmental activists to make their claims, and be really productive in this movement. I think, yeah, we should be using this new moon to also bring about positive changes related to the earth preservation. And yeah,
Mm. Lovely.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, um,
That also fits nicely. There's an unaspected Uranus, by Ptolemaically in the new moon chart. So Uranus and Taurus. So that's a very nice environmental that also supports that. So it's quite, it's quite good. And also the moon Venus with the sun as well. I mean, in the UK, except for Greenwich, it's sits on the midheaven. So as you say, women, like, women are going to be quite featured, um, and women that have been hard done by, like that square to Saturn. And I think we're going to see that in politics, in many different arenas, in the news. It's going to sort of dominate, yeah, the sort of correcting things, um, even policy with all that Gemini as well, and Jupiter with it too. So policy changes hopefully to better advance, archaic policy, things like that, perhaps.
yeah, yeah. Oh, this sounds amazing. I can't wait to see this energy come into life. Um, what would you advise our listeners? Um, what should we do during this new moon
I would
to really enhance the energy?
the thing when you've got this many planets in Gemini, thoughts come and they go, and they, sometimes it's hard to sort of access them later or recall them. So that's why I mean journaling things, try and keep a moon diary, a new moon diary, and looking at your own sort of cycle within that. Um, and yeah, so I would be anchoring that within a your own writing. If you don't like writing, record it on your phone, because you'll have some really good ideas this month. It's a really good, and the square to Saturn makes them practical, um, and it gives you the tools to put them in action later, perhaps. You don't have to do it now, but yeah, keeping those thoughts alive and fostering them. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
my
I think
advice.
this
And of course, Prosecco. It's Prosecco month.
prosecco will be my excuse for this month. Um, to contribute to your advice, I would say that we could use this journaling and writing and observing our emotions to try and tackle problems that recurrent problems that we've experienced in relationships. And we should be using this energy to really try and build something new and something beautiful out of it.
Mm,
Yeah,
lovely. Yeah.
yeah. Oh, good, good. Well, do you have any other impressions of the new moon chart, Wendy? Anything we haven't mentioned?
No, not really. I just think, yeah, I just keep an eye on all the innovations and thoughts and new concepts are going to come forward from this. So that's exciting. It's exciting. The month is, yeah, yeah. People are talking and smiling. It's good.
Good, good. Well, thank you so much, Wendy,
Thank you.
for this new moon update, and I'll be seeing you next month again.
Okay. With Rod, Rod will be back by then. So
Rod,
yeah.
luckily, yeah, we need you, Rod.
Come back. He wishes he was here, but yeah, he is away. So,
Yeah, yeah.
but thanks everyone.
Thanks, everyone. Bye.
Bye.